Shabbos package was established for the recovery of Mrs. Esther Malka Bas Shendel Rochel. When she was asked what does she do on weekdays, she would answer, "I am busy with Shabbos HaMalka," and she would elaborate, "On Sunday I make a list of many guests to crown the Shabbos table. Mondays I shop. Tuesday I place orders, and so on, every day of the week. It is very important to me that no guest lacks anything." Rabbi Shmuel Herman enterprised and established the Shabbos Package organization with the generous donation of her son, the philanthropist Eli Nauberg. The organization provides cooked food and Shabbos necessities to many families in Israel.
We're standing here in front of Holy of Holies, Mekoim HaKodesh HaKodoshim, and below us is the Holy of Holies of Shabbos package, L'Refuas Esther Malka Bas Shendel Rochel. What a holy and unique project that we started 3 months ago, together with my dear friend Eliezer Yitzchok, Ben David Tzvi Esther Malka. And you, Eli, you started this together with me after I sat with your mother in her Mikdash Me'at, in her base Mikdash in New York. And we were talking, and I asked her about her life. And she talks to me and she says, "My whole week revolves around Shabbos. On Sunday I invite my guests. On Monday I start planning the Shabbos. Tuesday I go shopping. Wednesday I start preparing and cooking for Shabbos." And why? Because I want to make sure that everybody that was invited for Shabbos, everybody will be satisfied and happy. When she said that, came into my heart, this is the project that's going to carry tremendous merit and tremendous miracles for you, Esther Malka Bas Shendel Rochel, L'Refuah Sheleimo.
We had once a case with a family. They're marrying off their son. They're poverty-stricken. They don't have a penny for nothing, never mind for a wedding. Who's talking about food for Shabbos? Now Shabbos is coming, and they're having over for Shabbos the challah. They don't even know what they're feeding yet at their Shabbos table when this challah is coming. So I hear about the situation, and I know their situation, and I make sure that they get a Shabbos package. The son, the chassan, he called me after Shabbos in tears. He says, "You don't even know what a miracle. We had food for Shabbos, and I had food to give my kala." I can't even imagine the disgrace I would have had, or my parents would have had, that they're bringing my kala and they didn't even have what to give her to eat.
The first door that I knocked to give the first package that I delivered. So I'm knocking on the door and I have no idea who's going to open the door. This is a family that was recommended, that they need the food, and I'm knocking on the door. And this lady opens up and she looks at me, she's shy. It just looks like a regular house. No, it doesn't look like a house that in special need. And I open the package, and I'm like I'm taking things out, and I'm showing her the package, and suddenly she starts crying, and she has tears in her eyes, and she says to me, "You don't know what this means to me. I'm divorced. I'm raising my kids alone, and I'm going through a very difficult time, and this is just, you don't know what this means to me." So she wanted to know who was standing behind this special project. And as I was walking away, I was thinking to myself, this lady is probably standing by the candles at Shabbos night, davening, thanking Hashem for the little gift that she got, that little moment of dignity. And I'm sure in her davening, she had L'Refuas Esther Malka Bas Shendel Rochel. Because giving a person dignity is sometimes just what a person needs, much more than anything else. And that is the Shabbos project, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
We are so happy to be in Israel with everyone and the whole family together.
We're so excited to have the opportunity to be part of packing the Shabbos package project tomorrow with the whole family together.
We are so excited that we are here in Israel together for Pesach, and that we have the opportunity to go tomorrow and Wednesday to pack the Shabbos project.
How apropos to be in Israel on a Tuesday evening, Erev Wednesday, the day that gets crazy in my house, when my wife Toby and my mother-in-law Malki are looking and talking and considering what they need to do on Shabbos. It's kind of chaotic. Wednesday comes, what are we making for Shabbos? What are we cooking for Shabbos? How many people are at the Shabbos table? Shabbos this, Shabbos that. They're super into it.
As you know, a few months ago, we spearheaded a project together with Rabbi Herman called the Shabbos Package Program. Since we all know how much Shabbos means to you, it was an incredible idea. We love you so much, and hopefully the miracles can continue, because together here with the whole family is a miracle in itself.